Here's Davis. Here's Bowen. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Davis out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Paul George. And it's Bowen in at the three. Got it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Second chance shot, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Some changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Davis. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Trae Young.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And it's good for two.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Carter. Here's Payton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. Ooh, poked away. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Blocked. He's covered by Siakam. To the middle. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Simmons, the pass to Ayton. Payton against Simmons. Over Payton. Nice shot by Simmons.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Payton. He's covered by Siakam. 16 feet out. The rebound by Simmons.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Bowen. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And the free throw, no good. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Carter. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Now here's Hero. Payton finds Hero. And here's Hardaway. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. That one goes in. 22 points for him.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's on Tyler Hero.
At the line for the Suns. Simmons.
Free throw good, Simmons. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Hero. And he banks in the layup.
And that's 5 for 5. This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Payton. Takes it inside. Not going to go that time. Good D by Simmons.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The score now all even.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Hardaway, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Siakam. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Here's Ayton to take the lead. It's tipped. Hero on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hardaway's got 20 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and be the guy on offense when he has to.
Here's Hardaway. Hero outside. Here's Gilmore. And he makes it.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard. He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Gilmore. Checked by Davis. To the paint. Goes back up. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Simmons. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Hardaway. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Johnson, he's checked in for Hero. And both free throws good for Simmons.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Here's Hardaway. Count it. Hardaway's got 14 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's George. And again, it's the Suns missing. Hardaway against Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the Cavaliers making a change here. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Hardaway. Another miss by Hardaway. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, this is a tough moment, even for George. But it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. George hits them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Siakam. The offensive rebound. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Cleveland calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Hardaway up top. George defending. George against Hardaway. Shoots over George. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul. And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's hear it.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
It's George on the wing. Uncovered. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up for our terrific 2K Sports Cruise. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.